Hi, it's Murphy McGrath, and we're here for the June family video. So welcome. All right, we got a bunch of great stuff to go over this month. Maybe one of the coolest things that's going right now in the McGrath universe is what Lauren Liembauer is doing with the Corridor Corporate Games. So, Team McGrath, we are currently in 4th place overall. So Transamerica, Great America, Shields, those are the 3 ahead of us. And we are, we're pretty healthily ahead of everyone except CRST is right on our heels. So we need people to sign up, get involved, have some fun. There's a couple events coming up. We have mini golf, a road race, so that's running, kickball, cycling tour ride. So if you got a bike, you can do that. If you need to borrow one, let us know. And it all concludes on Friday, July 15th with a bags tournament. You guys have probably seen the emails that Lauren sends out, keeping the hype going and making sure you're aware of how you can get involved. Super fun to get outside this time of year. So that's awesome. Thank you for everyone that's participated, and thank you specifically to Lauren. All right, one other way we can get points for that is a blood drive. So we have 2 blood drives coming up. On July 14th, Toyota has a blood drive, and then July 18th, Chevy. So if you're in the Cedar Rapids area, you probably want to go to the Chevy store. If you're in the Iowa City, Coralville area, come on down to Toyota, and we'll make you feel at home. On those lines, Johnson County, we're trying to get as involved as we can with the new community that we're introducing ourselves to as the new Toyota dealer in the area. So this Thursday at 5:30, we're the co-sponsor of 100 Plus Men and Women Who Care, Hawkeye chapter. It's a great event. If you want to come, there's no need to RSVP. You can just show up. It's at Finkbine Golf Course right on Melrose, and you come in. You donate $100, and then 3 people advocate for a charity of their choice. The group chooses one. Typically, this is the biggest event of the year because it's in the summer and it's the combined men and women's event. So we can get over $20,000 for a charity. So if you want to come and advocate for a charity, that would be amazing as well. And we're the co-sponsors. We'll have a Toyota truck sitting out front. Pretty cool. Emerging leaders. So we just had our emerging leaders banquet. A great class of people graduated. Really exciting. That was fun. It was at Cedar Rapids Country Club. Well, we're getting right into emerging leaders application season. So it's live right now. You can look for emails from Jamie McGrath, and you can see the links to apply for emerging leaders and get your manager recommendations. That closes in not too long, so July 8th. So make sure that if you want to join our 2022-2023 class of emerging leaders, now's the time. Get your stuff ready, start writing your essays. It's definitely worth it for the people that have been through it. There's certainly a lot of them still in the company. Feel free to talk to them about it, and they'll tell you what they got out of that program. It gets better every single year. A neat shout out, Jose Calderon had his apartment burn up and lost all of his possessions. Right? And we all stepped up. I sent out some raffle information last week. Didn't expect to get a massive response, was hopeful, but didn't expect to get the massive response we did. So over the course of, I think I sent it out on Monday, and then by the time we closed it Friday morning, we had raised, with McGrath contributions, $8,500 for Jose to get back on his feet and get resettled into a new place to live. So that was taking care of one of our own. It was very impactful, living the mission statement, living the core values, and just showing how we really care. So for those of you that participated, thank you so much. It meant a lot. Hopefully it felt good for you guys to participate in helping Jose get back on his feet. And then also to the winner, Cody West. Congrats on all the beer and the Yeti cooler. We know it's in good hands there, and it'll get used wisely. Jeep Night, August 4th. So for those of you that like to come to Jeep Night, August 4th, circle it on your calendar. That's a Thursday, should be a beautiful night. A lot of Jeeps. We get about 150 every year. So that's awesome. All right, difference maker for the month of May. Jordan Young, salesperson at Davenport. This is awesome. So it's submitted by a customer, which is always cool. Our salesperson, Jordan, is the true definition of going above and beyond. He kept us informed and updated. He went out of his way to get things done for us. We have a newborn who came with us to the car shop, and if anyone knows right now, there's a huge formula shortage. And when I tell you this man went out of his way to find us formula, he became more than just a car salesman to us. I would recommend anyone to buy a car from Jordan. He's a rock star. So that's really cool. Clearly a real connection with his customers and understanding the severity of the situation with formula right now. So really, really neat. That's awesome, Jordan. Congratulations. All right, promotions for this month. We have quite a few of them. Dalton Keel moves into the Toyota used car manager position. Mike Spahn goes to the Ford parts counter. Jaylene Torres, assistant advisor at Kia Hyundai. John Sanchez to the Ford business office. Val Trusov to the Chevy business office. And Brett Walker to a service advisor at the Toyota store. Congrats to everybody. That's awesome. And then we'll wrap up with all of our work anniversaries. Congrats to all these people. We're gonna go over everyone that has hit 5 years or more. So Brian Moore, 5 years. Jeff Williams, 5 years. Josh Whipple, 5 years. Pete Sargent, 6 years. George Stevenson, 7 years. Andrew Miller, 8 years. Taylor Stoutner, 8 years. Eric Lorimer, 10 years, got the decade. Greg White, 11 years. Me, 12 years. Jeff Jones, 12 years. Melissa Johnson, Todd Turner, and Heidi Short all joined us from Bob Mickey, and they're all at 13 years. Congrats. It's been awesome to have you guys on the team since we were able to acquire the Dodge and Chrysler franchises. Brad Mackey, 16 years. Kelly Conan, 16 years. Justin Rosnick, 22 years. Ben Waters just won a Harley at Hawkeye Harley Davidson. Congrats, Ben, and 23 years with us. And Dennis O'Brien retired, but he's still on the list, so congrats, Dennis, on 38 years. That's the family video for the month of June. Thank you so much, and have a great summer.